Throughout the Atlantic slave trade from approximately 1526 to 1867, some 12.5 million captured men, women, and children were put on ships in Africa, and 10.7 million arrived in the Americas. The Atlantic slave trade was likely the most costly in human life of all long-distance global migrations. The first Africans forced to work in the New World left from Europe at the beginning of the 16th century, not from Africa. The first voyage carrying enslaved people directly from Africa to the Americas probably sailed in 1526. The number of people carried off from Africa reached 30,000 per year in the 1690s and 85,000 per year a century later. More than 8 out of 10 Africans forced into the slave trade crossed the Atlantic between 1700 and 1850. The decade 1891 to 1830 saw more than 80,000 people a year leaving Africa in slave ships. Well over a million more, one-tenth of those carried off in the slave trade era, followed within the next 20 years. By 1820, nearly 4 Africans for every 1 European had crossed the Atlantic. About 4 out of every 5 women who crossed the Atlantic were from Africa. The majority of enslaved Africans brought to British North America arrived between 1720 and 1780. Africans carried to Brazil came overwhelmingly from Angola. Africans carried to North America, including the Caribbean, left mainly from West Africa.